Ollie, you here, pal? Oliver.
Hello, now I am. I just put myself on mute for accidents. Yeah, we just went live, buddy. What great
Oh,
timing.
we're live.
Yeah, great timing. I literally just switched on the bloody live stream. How you doing anyway, Wiggles? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Real good. How are you?
Oh, not so bad, mate. Here we go again. Season 17. Who would have thought?
I know, mate. Hyped for the new season.
Oh my word. I mean, I can't believe we're actually in season 17. It's been it's been like a long time since I debuted now. It's probably I must have debuted since season, 6? So this is my 11th season with the team.
Yeah, you've been here a bit longer than me, pal. I think I came, if I'm right, season 9, when we had 5 divisions.
Oh my word, I remember that time. Jeez. We're going to get onto the divisions very, very soon. We're just going to let the people come into the live stream because everyone's very excited. They've been talking about it in Discord all day, really. Well, where's the driver reveals going to be coming out? When's this coming out? It's tonight. It's going to be... We'll give you them very shortly, but how do you feel about the season coming up? We've got 17 races coming up before F1 25 gets revealed and released. How do you feel about the 17 race calendar? How do you feel about your chances in I believe you're in Division 3, I believe. So
I am.
How do you feel about your season coming up?
I'll be honest, I'm not confident about challenging for the title, but I suppose you never know. But there's some guys who were quick last year in Division 2 that are now in 3, so it's going to be a challenge, but I'll give it everything I've got, pal.
Awesome. And look, welcome, Scanny. Hello. Yeah, welcome, Scanny. Welcome to the stream. We'll just get ready just to reveal the teams very shortly. I'm just letting the people come in. People, one guy just asked, is the stream started? Yes, it has. Check the link. So yeah, in terms of the quality of drivers now, we are moving up in the right decision, in the right place now in terms of drivers now. Of course, it's been a big boost since F1 22 got released, and then 23 came along with this game. Hopefully, 25 brings something a lot more special. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, there's no talk of it being renewed either, is there, with Codemasters / now EA, so if that contract does go to someone else, maybe that'll bring a lot of the fan base back. But I have read, apparently, they do have the option, there's an option in the contract. I don't know whether it's with F1 or EA. If they trigger that, there could be another 2 years.
If F1 can see how bad the sales have been now, EA and Codemasters has partnered up. Hopefully, they could do something about it. If F1 do see it. Yeah. So what we got? We got Scanny. We got Breath Monkey saying hello. Redoubts and Keith. Keith has done an awesome job on the graphic side of things. If you haven't checked that out, check our Discord. He's done an awesome job with the graphics. He's going to present them all out very shortly.
Yeah, they do look cool. They do. He's done a great job, to be fair to him, as Keith.
Yeah, definitely. He's big shout out to him. So let's you know what? There's 23 people are inside the stream now. Let's get into the team reveals. So if that's everyone has been waiting for, they've been waiting like 5 minutes. Well, let's get straight to it. So let's go to Division 4. That's the new one. That's the new one for this season. So yeah, before I reveal Division 4, we have got it now. New one. Hello, Indigo. Nice to see you. The voice of SFR, the voice of the voices. So yeah. So how do you feel, Wiggles? Now we've got Division 4. We have got another division. How is that?
The more we can have, the better, isn't it? Hopefully, we can recruit some more drivers as well. Just get that filled out a little bit. Unfortunately, we're on the same day out with 3 and 4, so I'm not going to be able to watch much this season. But I'm putting my money on the Vicar for the title this year down there in Division 4.
Of course, your old teammate, of course, is the
He
Vicar.
is, and I'm putting this out there as my dark horse after pre-season, because I know he's been putting in some laps, and the improvement he's shown since he started racing with us last year is ridiculous. John Mobes, he's my dark horse for the title this year. I think
awesome.
If he keeps practicing, I think he could be up there end of season.
Oh, wow. So, let's go to Division 4. Of course, Red Bull, the Red Bull seats are vacant, so we're not going to go to Red Bull. We are going to start with Mercedes, which is going to be Simo, who of course we all know is Libby. She'll be partnered up with Dom 9130 in the Mercedes. The Vicar that you mentioned will be in the Ferrari with John Mobes. In the McLaren is OWR Preb 1 with OWR Silver Fox. Aston Martin will be Doran and Billy G. Alpine will be Alex Hogg and Dan K. Dilar. Williams and RB are vacant. They haven't filled the seats yet for those two yet, but hopefully they'll get something out of that shortly. In Sauber, it's Night Creed with Smooth Operator. I had to do it. And then, of course, in Haas, it's Redoubts and Brass Monkeys for Division 4. So that is Division 4. So that's loads of strong pairings. Loads of strong pairings there.
Yeah. And welcome back to Dan, who was racing with us before, and then his circumstances changed, and he's just coming back to racing now. So once he gets up to speed, he could get a few wins this year as well.
I think so too. I really do think so too. Simo's going to be my dark horse as well. She's always improving as well. I think she'll be a good, not a dark horse for the title, but I want to see her more up there, more further. She has got the experience that I know she has. Let's go to your division now, with Mr. Wiggles, with Division 3. So, if you want to, have you got the sheets for, if you got the sheets for...
I'm just looking for it. I'm unprepared here, aren't I?
I'm joking with you, I'm joking.
No, I have. I've got it.
Right, you have got it. Oh, brilliant.
I've got it, yeah. So
right.
This year,
Here you go.
and Mad G will be in the Ferrari. Team Lewis. We've got Keiths and Dan, strong pairing in the Mercedes. We've got Ella and the new guy Tillins, unknown, no idea what it's going to be like in the McLaren. We've got the Division 3 champion from last year, Pravella and Mitrandia, which Vicar tells me is Gandalf in Elfish from Lord of the Rings. So there you go, little fact for you there. I mean, Vicar could have made it up, I don't know. They're in the Haas this year. We've got Havlar and Stiank, I think I'm saying that right, in the Kick Sauber. Ronnie and Shaggy in the Aston. Cassidy and Wakey Joe in the Red Bull. And Ori Glass will be in the Visa RB.
That's a lot of strong pairing. So I wonder if Pirelli is going to propel himself to defending this title. That is going to be a big shout.
Last year, mate, he had 7 wins, 16 podiums, 2 fastest laps, and a pole position on his way to the title. And Mitrandir is no slouch either. So, and Havlar was massively improving towards the end of last year. His pace were coming along. So it just depends on how us boys can compete with the likes of Keith and Dan and Cassidy, who are coming down.
I'll tell you what, Keith and Dan will be very determined to get that title off the Haas team because they dominated Division 3, especially when it comes to the end of the season when they won the Constructors' Championship. So I can see Mercedes and Haas really pushing each other throughout the season. Right, Division 2. This is, because if you don't know, I'm the admin for Division 2. It's my first time as an admin for a division, and I hope I'll be running it smoothly, hopefully.
You'll be fine, buddy. Before you jump in, though, I want to hear your thoughts on your title chances this year, Ollie. How are you feeling going into the season? Okay.
Slim, to say the least. I'm not the most consistent of drivers, but I'm trying to be consistent, but it really depends on the others around me, and it's going to be a hard title fight, to say the least. It's gonna be great racing throughout the 17 races in Division 2, and hopefully it'll turn out to be the case. Right, let's start off with Division 2. In Red Bull is Chris Big Pro partnering up with Martin. Then it's Mercedes with Alice Scopo and Neymar. In Ferrari, it's myself and Burmeister. Yep, we have teamed up again for this season. I've got to say, Burmeister was my number one choice throughout the way. No bias. McLaren is Zenon and Emils. They really wanted the Ferrari, but they can have a change of Papaya Orange for the season. In Aston Martin, we got the reigning and defending Division 2 champion Mansell back to defend his title with Electro Dan. That's a big pairing, that is. Williams, we got Mindful Wasp in the Williams. In Sauber, we got Caspiano, 22. In Haas, we got Yaram. We got RB with Veloce, Ayab Jr. and Yusuf, who's just joined the league today after I scouted him out in the public lobby. So welcome Yusuf to the division. And of course, Alpine is currently vacant at the moment. I believe it is. If I could just check that back, I think that's currently vacant. Yes, Alpine is currently vacant at the moment. But yeah, that's the Division 2 for the season. Very strong pairings. I can see Mansell really, really, really pushing hard this season to defend this championship, especially with Electro Dan.
Is he your favourite then, Ollie, for the season? You reckon he's the man to beat this year?
He's very, very consistent and a very, very strong driver. I'm going to see him push him all the way. There's a couple of dark horses. I haven't seen Ayab race yet. I have seen Yusuf race. He's very, very quick. Caspiano, he's an unknown at the moment. I do see Zenon, he's a very strong qualifier. He gets so well qualified, he sort of messed a little bit in the race, so consistency's not on his side, but let's hope he does get his consistency up there with Emils, who's partnered up for the season. Right, it's time for the big boys in Division 1. The big boys, the fastest drivers on our roster. Right, we got Hurricane, the reigning champion, partnered with Berimi again in Red Bull. In Mercedes, Jensen will be lining up with Rising Star. Welcome back, Jason, to the lead, by the way. Fireblaze and Samad will be in the Ferrari. Danny Boy and Langfell will be in the McLaren. Laser and Pocket Valley Guy will be in Aston Martin. TTV Kaname will be with what's that name? I'm trying to say. Is that Nodi Trich, I believe his name is. I can't pronounce it. I do apologise. Noldis will be with MDJ in the Williams. MDJ making another return to the Williams team. We got IRS Florian with Lord the Brad G, who got promoted from Division 2 to Division 1. So congratulations to him. It's going to be a hard one, but I think he'll cope. And then in the Sauber, we got Creek Cab 06 with Draugen. And in Haas, we got Blue Rocket and Ickle 33. There you go. That is the driver pairings. I tell you what, Division 1, Jamie will be loving life with Division 1 because he sometimes always loses his voice in Division 1. He's going to have a fun time during that period.
I mean, them boys are on another level. They are
rapid, consistent, fun to watch. There's more fun to watch than the esports races.
Yeah, true.
I love Martin. I know Martin loves watching them, to say the least. So we got the season starting on Monday with Division 4 and 3. Actually, that's another thing I do to tell you guys, that Division 4 and Division 3 will be both run on the same day. So you get 2 races in one day. Then it's Division 2 on a Tuesday. And then finally, we got the big boys on a Wednesday. So you got double the fun on Monday, to say the least. And then also as well, if you haven't done so already, please join our Discord server as well. It'll be greatly appreciated as well. Feel free to come and join us and race with us. If not, come and hang out with us like Mohammed Guna does in his sports chats. I'm just joking. I'm joking, Guna. But yeah, wow. Are you ready, Mr. Eagles, for another season? Are you?
I
Are
am.
you?
I'm ready. I'm ready for Mexico. Even it's not my favourite track, but still.
Hey, it's not
We
mine
got
either, so don't worry about
no.
it.
But get some laps in over this weekend, and then we'll be fine. I'm looking forward to getting going now.
Where's the cams, as Martin said? Oh, they got lost in the post, mate. I think they lost in
Yeah.
Aberdeen or something. Joking. But yeah, I hope everyone's happy with the. Jensen says, good team with Atlas and Neymar. Really God's pace, he said. Very true. Martin said, Chris Big Pro, let's go, says Martin. Oh my God, he's very happy to be with Chris Big Pro. He's got fun in the Red Bull then, isn't he? He's not going to give
Yeah,
himself some
he was in
wings.
my division last year. Was Chris? He's very quick. His problem was consistently finishing a race. That was his issue. If he sorts that out, he'll do well.
That's true. Very, very true. Right, guys, I know it's a short stream, but it's like I said, it's for the team reveals. I really hope you really all join us for Monday. 2 races and 1 for Division 4 and 3. That's where you see Mr. Wiggles racing and Dan Racing be in number 3. And of course, Simo and all the guys Division 4. I hope you all have a lovely day and sayonara.
See you Monday.